Good morning, all you consumers of forbidden fruit. How you doing? Let me just do something here. Sorry, should have prepared before I turned myself on, shouldn't I? Turned myself on. Turned my computer on. Goodness me. I have some nonsense for you. This is called Harken, as in listen. Harken, listen. Words emerged from alphabets, born of tongues the world forgets, hieroglyphics from a wall, their echo sent to teach us all. The documented rites of spring, the histories that they danced within, so frantic that they lost all breath, their language spoke itself to death. Yet here we stand at Babel's gate, tongues still tied. Is it too late to learn from lessons unobserved, at last their treasured message heard? Harken. I guess I called it Harken because I wanted it to because that's an ancient word, or an old word. I wanted it to suggest something of ancient origins, which is language. I think we're forgetting how to communicate, to speak to each other. Hang on, there is a precedent in history that we don't learn from history, isn't there? But there are also times when we have leaders that do listen to history and hearken and pay attention and make reference to it, and because of what they know historically, they make decisions. Occasionally they take chances and do something different, but there is nothing different anymore. It's all been done. Languages, and some languages have been lost, have we? Like ancient languages have been lost, and the way we used to communicate was in symbols, which now we have to interpret, and they're only interpretations. We're not quite sure what some hieroglyphics mean. We interpret them. So who's not to say that we don't interpret, or we interpret them wrongly? We probably do. Anyway, this world of Babel, whatever you want to call it, the Tower of Babel, we are in again. Even in plain language, we fail to understand. And that's plain language. What's happened to us? Is it an unwillingness to accept a true understanding, to bend things to our own desire and design? Listening is as important, if not more important, than speaking, and not speaking before we have listened to others, truly listened. Anyway, I don't know. Could be nonsense. Harken. I'd used the word treasured, but, how can you treasure something that's lost? Or maybe it's just, there is treasure, and we have to find it, and treat it as such. These things, these important things that we reconnect to, they have to be treasured and treated as treasure, and referred to and upon and used. Anyway, there you go. There's no accounting for the idiocy of some of our leaders. So you can listen as much as you like, but if you're an idiot and you can't interpret things or are unwilling to, then we're all damned, aren't we? And we're all damned anyway. But we're all damned as individuals. Do we have to be damned as a collective humanity? I don't think we do. But we are damning ourselves in many ways. Anyway, I shall off, because that's enough from me, the bearded blunder. Thank you very much, and have a nice Tuesday, if there is such a thing. TTFN.